Field, Jesse.
He plays with unbelievable confidence, Reese. Always knows where to go with the football. The entire playbook is at this guy's disposal.
Yeah, which is so much fun for a coach. So much fun to play with him. A guy that can do everything. Everybody on the field is active.
And they get to the quarterback and knock him down back into 16. A big play for the defense with the first down sack. Now, advantage D as the offense comes up on second down. Looking to throw, it's Malusi. Pressure coming. Blasted as he lets it go. And the throw to the sideline is complete, but won't be enough for the first down.
The number one goal as a defense is try to hit the QB as many times as possible. Try to rattle him. Try to get him flustered a little bit. Nice job getting there, getting the hit on him, but nice job of executing by the quarterback. Taking the hit, delivering the strike.
The throw. And they can't make the connection on third down.
Third and short like that on your own side of the field, you're just looking for a quick hitter. You're trying to get the ball out of your hand quickly, but the timing completely off there for the offense, and the ball falls incomplete.
They stop him short of the marker, and they'll turn it over on downs. So Clemson's offense has its first opportunity of the day. As dynamic as this guy is on the outside, Jesse, you know he's going to be cheating that way from his free safety position.
You're right, because as a quarterback, I just can't throw to my guy on the perimeter, right? I got to attack the middle of the field. The problem is you've got one of the best safeties in the nation who likes to lay people out.
Yeah, roaming the middle of the field, reading the quarterback's eyes, and he's got an eye on that receiver out there, too, that's dynamic. So let's see what kind of day he can have.
I'll tell you what, that's great execution between the QB and receiver. They look like they could execute that throw in their sleep. Quarterback took his steps, threw it on time. Great route by the receiver. Nice job securing the catch.
And he runs it in for the score. Touchdown, Clemson. Touchdown. Clemson. Just as you would expect, that didn't take very long.
It didn't, Reese, and you've got to make great field position count. When you've got opportunities, you got to pay it off. And the offense took advantage, scoring a touchdown. Didn't have far to go, but they got the points they needed.
The returner will field it and bring it back. He found some really good running room on that one and just about got loose. As it is, good return to set up the drive. And here comes that Miami offense back onto the field. He wants to throw. Hit hard as he released the ball on that first down pass, and it never had a chance. Line getting set on second down. Looking downfield, it's Malusi. On the move to his left. That pass is incomplete, and they might be fortunate it wasn't knocked free for a fumble. It'll be third down. They line up with some serious work to do if they want to convert this one. Quickly complete. He was running through tackles and picked up the first down and finally got knocked down. And the Canes in the hurry up.
It's hard for an offense to win when you get in predictable situations. What a great job understanding where the first down marker is. Got to get a big gain, got to get that first down. Nice job, great nose for the first down.
He'll take a shot. Touchdown, Hurricanes! And they made it to the house when they found that 6 points waiting on them. And they tacked on the extra point. A very efficient 5-play scoring drive. And they finished it with an explosive play in the passing game, scoring from 47 yards out. Looking for an alley from inside his own 10. Really disciplined job by the coverage unit to get down there and make the stop at the 19. Clemson ready to dial up some ball plays. They've got it on offense. Jesse looking to take it down the field for back-to-back touchdowns.
I think it's really important for them moving forward, too, to have a lot of bounce, right? You want to be able to keep It's guessing, Paulo.
Yeah, and you got me searching for answers after that last drive. You stack another drive on top of this, their defense's heads are going to be spinning all over the place.
The run from the shotgun. And he's down at the 41. That's a first down. It's a thing at Clemson to run downhill, literally, usually when they enter the stadium. But sometimes it feels like this running game's doing that.
They run down the hill, and a lot of times they don't stop, Reese, because they keep the tempo and they keep the foot on the gas, and that's what Clemson's kind of built this offense on, is tempo, trying to wear you out, and they slip in the run game and the quick passing game and the running QB and so many things to look at.
This time he's got it. They make the stop after the catch, and still some work to do to pick up that first down.
In college football, you see this a ton now. You use a quick passing game, basically as the running game. Get a few yards, get your offense ahead of the sticks, keeps it on pace for success.
Third and short now from their own 48. To the ground to try to move the chains. He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple. So Clemson is lining up to punt this one away. First time we've seen their punt team this afternoon. First one is away, and boy, did he put in work in that loss last week, kicking it 5 times. And the returner will be knocked down. Here comes the Hurricane offense looking to gather a little more strength. This could be a real turning point in the game. They scored a touchdown. They got to stop. And now a chance to break the tie.
Yeah, this offense has got it cooking, man. And how about the defense? Great job getting that stop, getting the football right back to the hot hand. Now this offense, Palmer, has a chance to take the lead.
You can see the offense, too. They understand the situation right now. They were jonesing on the sidelines to get another opportunity to run back on the field. They are ready to drive this ball and go score.
A little too anxious along that offensive line. That'll be a false start. So the decision has been made, and the coach will take the penalty. And here comes the offense on second down. Looking for a man. It's Malusi. Throws to the tight end. He's got an open man. Delivers the stiff arm. Big gain on that one as he steps out of bounds with a first down.
Well, after that last play, you can see how electrifying this guy is and how special he is after he makes the catch. If I'm on offense, I'm trying to find a lot of ways to get him touches in this game.
They get to him as he throws. Finds a man by himself. That is exactly what you're looking for when you talk explosive plays. The defense finally able to make the stop. Leaves it with the back. And he's sprinting. He'll take it all the way. Touchdown, Canes.
This offense is so good. Man, they can hurt you in so many different ways, and they do it so quick, so explosive. They can put small drives together, big drives together. They've really had a great year, and that's why they're a top 10 offense.
Here's the return from inside his 10. He was looking for some running room, but not much to be found as he stopped at the 18. Clemson has their paws on it, and they'll send out the offense. They hope to be able to cash in on this drive, David, after having to punt it last time.
Yeah, and I think this offense needs to start it with the first play. You need to be successful and productive on that first play, and it gets you in less predictable situations.
No doubt, too. Don't you just feel like there's a little bit more sense of urgency on this drive? It just feels like they've got to be able to put some points up on the board here.
That run epitomizes a veteran, savvy senior who knows how to find space. Here comes the offense on 1st and 10 from the 47. Use the play fake, now to throw. Fires to the wideout. It's caught. Really putting together a threat now. They get the first. It's at the 37. This guy has the look of the next big play receiver at Clemson in the vein of T. Higgins or Mike Williams.
Or DeAndre Hopkins or Sammy Watkins. I mean, the list is pretty lengthy of guys that are big, explosive, fast, and they can really win on the outside. And Clemson, as much as anybody, they're going to catch the ball, spin it to those guys, let them go make plays.
Moving the running back, trying to get the D to tip its hand. They're bringing heat. Got his man on the outside. Didn't pick up a lot there. Moved it forward just a few.
Hey, man, I played with Tiki Barber in the Giants, Frank Gore in the 49ers, LaDainian Tomlinson in the Senior Bowl. These guys wanted to catch passes in our offense. Even though they knew sometimes they were the third or fourth read in the progression, they were hoping I was going to throw them a football. And it is so nice as a quarterback to know that you've got running backs like that want to be involved in the passing game.
And the completion gives him a fresh set of downs and keeps this drive moving.
Hard work pays off, guys. These offenses work so hard week in, week out, working on those critical down and distances, third downs. And having that conversion this early in the game, that's got to feel good for this offense.
The quarterback scrambled around, but the defense able to scramble him and turn it into a sack.
And the defense has given up some plays, some passing yards on this drive. You want to stop that? Nice job rushing the quarterback, making him feel a little bit of pressure and getting him on the ground and now getting him behind the sticks.
Now facing some adversity on this drive after the loss of 4. It's 2nd and 14. Trying play action. Buys a little time with his feet. Nice job of avoiding the sack and picking up a few on the run.
Well, great job there by the defense because they weren't able to get him sacked right away, but you saw the coverage in the back end. Nowhere for the quarterback to throw the football. Didn't get the sack, obviously. You don't get the negative play, but you also don't give up a big one. You're feeling pretty good about where you are right now in this drive.
This will be the 8th play of the drive, but a great opportunity for the defense to get off the field. On 3rd down, he drops to throw. Oh, picked off. And he's brought down after the pick, but not before putting his offense in business. Line gets set, 1st down. Use the play fake, now to throw. Unloads to the wideout. Fires into traffic, intercepted. And he's going to score on the interception. Touchdown, Clemson. This time it's the defense finding ways to put points on the board.
There is nothing better than being a defender, seeing that ball in the end zone, your eyes get big as saucers, go jump on that puppy, secure it, get you a touchdown.
And he's going to bring it out. He was looking for a lot more on that one. Instead, he's out of bounds at the 14. First snap of this drive will come from inside the 15 at their own 14-yard line. From the gun, running back gets the give. They finally make the stop, but the big run is plenty to move those sticks for the 1st down. The Hurricanes racing to the line in the hurry-up. Off the play fake on 1st down to throw. He's going to let one fly down the middle. And that one's going to be knocked down incomplete, and we have knocked out the 1st quarter. It's been punch, counter-punch throughout the early part of this game as we take a look at the 1st quarter stats. We've got a good one going here and looking forward to keep those vibes rolling here in the 2nd. 2nd down here as they go back to work after the break. A little pre-snap eye candy for the defense. Touch pass on the run. And they knock him down, but he got past the line to gain. And the Hurricanes will snap it on 1st and 10. No matter who's been leading the program, Miami always wants to be able to run the ball with some physicality.
Yeah, it starts everything. The line of scrimmage starts everything. That attitude starts everything. And the U is known for attitude. And when they play physical, they've got great teams.
Off the play fake. Looking to buy time. And he will wisely throw it to the kid playing the tuba.
And that goes down as an incompletion, but that's a smart play. And the QB coach and the OC will be very happy with the decision of the quarterback. He got outside the pocket. He obviously was he's outside the tackle boxes. He knew he could throw it away as long as he got it past the line of scrimmage. Nothing there, nothing open. Live to fight another down.
It'll be a 1st down from the 49-yard line.
Well, Wow, and what a great job by that quarterback, finding his open receiver on third down. You know, guys, one of the most telling stats at the end of the game is third down conversion percentage. If you're a great third down team, it's invaluable to your offensive success, and that's why teams drill third down so much in practice.
Motion from the offense. He's looking to throw it. They're trying to get to it. And he was hit just as he was releasing the pass, and it falls to the ground incomplete. After the quarterback and receiver couldn't connect, it's 2nd and 10. Looking for a physical attack from the gun. And the defense stops him just short of the first down. Maybe needed a few more chain links to move the sticks. Muscling ahead on 3rd and short. He got a bunch and looked close to getting a lot more, but he's got the first down. Defense has to be frustrated. The offense keeps matriculating and matriculating and matriculating the ball down the field. Pulled down after a pickup of 3, balls at the 13. Back to throw, it's Malusi. Oh, so close to paying off the tip. Really had it in his hands, but it falls incomplete. Boy, they'd love to move the sticks here and take a shot at it on 1st and goal. 3rd and long, and he'll try to throw for it. And the incomplete pass will bring up 4th down. They'll try to put 3 on the board as the field goal unit comes on. And it's no good. And here in the 2nd quarter, we remain all knotted up. Clemson ready to dial up some ball plays. They've got it on offense. Boy, they had that last drive moving a little bit, David, but then the mistake just crushed them.
Yeah, and those mistakes are going to happen. You're going to throw the football, you're going to throw interceptions. But I think I stay aggressive with this offense. I get back to what I did in the first part of that drive that made me successful.
I agree, David. Just turn the page if you're a quarterback, right? On this drive, you did a lot of good things there leading up to that pick. Forget about it, move on, play the next play.
He'll pull it on the read. Slips one guy, and now he's loose. That run epitomizes a veteran, savvy senior who knows how to find space.
Really nice job there, getting some yards with his legs. It makes it so difficult to stop this Clemson offense. And for years now, you've had to worry about all the NFL talent they've been recruiting at the wide receiver and running back positions and tight end positions. But how about when you've got a quarterback that can hurt you throwing the ball and running it as well? This guy makes it so difficult on defenses.
He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple. Decibels rising as the crowd gets behind this defense on 3rd down. He's looking downfield to throw. He's got an open man. And the tackle is made, but not before. That completion gets them 30+. Clemson jumps to the line. Defense looks like they're about to bring the house. He's going to pass. He's got it on the run. And he'll run across the sidelines after the good gain.
I like the slot receiver because he gives his quarterback a good option working the middle of the field. He's a nice weapon in this offense.
Wants to throw on 2nd down. And the quarterback caught up to and sacked at the 12.
And the QB has had a nice drive, and this offense has been throwing the football all over the yard. You want to stop that? Get pressure on him. Nice job getting to the quarterback, affecting him, and even better, getting him on the ground.
Trying to move the sticks on 3rd down through the air. Pressure's there, and he gets rid of it. And it's incomplete as he was trying to make the play in the back corner of the end zone. And they decide to trot out the kicker. That is no good. And after the missed field goal, guys, we are still locked up.
Well, everybody in the stadium thought that was an automatic 3. Not so fast. Bad miss by the kicker.
And here comes that Miami offense back onto the field. You want to talk about taking the wind out of your sails. Drive the ball down the field, and that ball is picked off. Looking for more room. And he will roll into the end zone. Touchdown, Tiger. The DB saw it. He thought, don't drop it, don't drop it. Then thought, don't get caught, don't get caught. And he didn't. The pick six.
Hey, these guys can play offense, too. Now, look at this. I show you I can be a wide receiver. Coach might split him out at wide receiver next week after making that big play. But defense, great job making the interception. And you're right, doing something with it. Don't just slide down. Don't be content. Take that thing all the way back, brother.
Here comes the Hurricane offense looking to gather a little more strength. Well, the good news is they threw a touchdown pass last time. It was just to the wrong team, Jesse.
Well, that's an unfortunate part of the game for quarterbacks, but guess what? They do happen, so you've got to be able to turn the page here and lead this offense.
Well, I think you know this defense is going to be aggressive. They're going to jump routes. They're going to play aggressive. You've got to take advantage of that. Maybe use that this time to your advantage.
Reads it, fires complete. And he gets it up to the 36. It'll be a first down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Got his man quickly. He's brought down, solid pickup, but a little bit short of the first down. Let's see what they've got on second down. To throw, it's Malusi. Quick completion on the out route. He steps out of bounds, but he's got enough for a first down. And the Canes moving quickly to the line. They keep attacking through the air. He finds his man. They stop him almost immediately. Short gain there, and still a little ground covered to pick up the first.
You know, the defense doesn't have an answer for this slot guy right now. They may want to think about bracketing him, having a defender play to the outside and to the inside. Probably some sort of zone coverage where you're trying to get two bodies, forcing the quarterback to have to go somewhere else with the ball.
Running back searching for a hole. They stop him right on the edge of the red zone and pick up a 5 to the 20. Halfway there on first down, it's 2nd and 5. Dances away. Pressure in his face, and he lets it fly. He just threw that one away. Nobody was getting open. He had to live to find another play in the red zone. It'll be 3rd down. We'll see if they go back to the air after the incompletion. It's 3rd and 5. Quick pass on the fly motion. He couldn't get close to the marker. Got 3 yards, but it'll be 4th and 3.
And these little touch passes, man, they're just the easiest completions ever for quarterbacks. Palmer, I bet you would have loved being able to just flip it forward. That counts as to your completion percentage, which is good. And then it's all run after the catch. So pretty easy for a QB.
You wouldn't have been the only All-American in this booth, David, if I were allowed to have push passes when I was playing quarterback. I'll tell you that. It is so hard to defend. It's so hard to seal that edge, especially when this guy's full speed ahead coming around the outside.
Crosses the 30. He's got away. They stay aggressive and push their way out to the 33, and it's first down. Ready to fire from the pistol. They're going to go right back to him on first down.
Offensive linemen love to run power. Why? You run power. You run power. Then you can play action. You don't want that defense to be sitting there saying, it's a pass, having to pass block every play. You got to keep defenses off balance.
We've reached the 2-minute warning, and we'll see if the offense can build on this lead before the break. This offense has a 2nd down play. He's looking to throw. Here comes this home crowd as the defense tries to get off the field on 3rd down. Oh, he can't hang on. Almost had the interception, and this guy makes so many big plays, but couldn't come up with that one. It'll be 4th down. Makes the catch, and now looking for just a little bit of daylight. He's brought down, but a really solid effort to pick up every bit of yardage he could on the punt return. And here comes that Miami offense back onto the field. That last drive was promising at times, but stalled out, and they turned it over on downs, Jesse.
I think they got to do a better job here, just being better early in the downs. On first down, finding positive plays.
Yeah, and it's frustrating when you move the football and get stopped on the other side of the field and get no points. But they've had some success, and I like the aggressiveness. They just got to cash some of these drives in.
After misfiring, it's 2nd down. Back to pass, it's Malusi. Lets it fly. And he is finding wide-open defenders all over the field. His third interception of the day. He was thinking big return, didn't get that, but boy, did he give his offense an opportunity at the 31. To the air on first down. Coming after it. Connection to the right. They're ripping off chunks of yardage. They get it to the 33.
That's a beautiful pass and catch. I love the job the quarterback does manipulating the defense with his eyes. He froze that safety, and that allowed his receiver more room to work his route.
With the first down, they'll put it in play from the 33. Looking to move it through the air. Quarterback can't pull the trigger, and down he goes at the 41. There's a timeout on the field. Tight game here late in the first half.
Oh, that's a missed opportunity. You know the quarterback was excited. He saw man coverage. He thought he was going to have an opportunity to come up with a big play, but up front they could not protect him.
And the pressure is coming in, and they get him again. Timeout called by the offense, and now they just have one remaining in the half. We might as well state the obvious. First and second down didn't work out. Third and very long. Looking to throw, and he needs a bunch. And this defense is bringing the heat. Another sack. The defense uses their second timeout of the half as they try to get their act together. Clemson will send the punt team out. Now on the return. And they'll get him on the ground as the offense comes out to start the next drive. Looking for a productive play on first down. He wants to throw. He lobs one high down the left side. Catch inside the 25. And they'll do more than move the chains. They'll move that thing more than 30 yards down the field before he's finally stopped. Pre-snap motion, quarterback trying to get a read. Quick touch pass to the receiver. Finally run out of bounds, but he has this offense rolling with a first down. The Canes want to move quickly. Looking to throw, it's Malusi. Quarterback moving out of the pocket. Nobody open, he just throws it away, and it'll bring up second down. Couldn't make the connection last time. Let's see if they throw it again. On second down, he'll let it fly. They're setting up the screen. That throw and catch gets them down to the 6, and the defense is running out of answers. A timeout is called as this offense tries to find a way to get more points on the board before the half. Time dwindling away as they try to put points on the board right before the half. Wants to fire it in the end zone on third and goal. Throw to the end zone, picked off.
Timing has to be so good. When you're throwing at his own defense over the middle of the field, the ball's got to come out specifically on time because these windows close really quickly. Ball there thrown a little bit late. As a result, it's an INT.
They'll need urgency and efficiency. 10 seconds left on the clock before halftime. It's 1st and 10. Going to the ground. That's what you expect from a senior. Don't give them any extra yards. Great tackle there. Typically, you only see this at the end of the game or end of a half. I'm not really sure why we're getting an early peek at victory formation. That's going to wrap up the first half here, and now we join Kevin with the halftime update.
Guys, who's got a better seat there in South Florida than you? A captivating start to this one. And I get it. A lot of coaches will say the difference between winning and losing comes down to stopping big plays and getting big plays. But if you ask me, it's more about how good you are on third down and how efficient you are in keeping drives alive. Those two stats can help you break the will of even the best defenses and help you come out on top.
And the Canes will kick it off to start the second half. And he takes this from inside the 5. He was looking for some running room, but not much to be found as he stopped at the 18. Clemson has their paws on it, and they'll send out the offense. They go to work in the third quarter with the lead, but they have had a little trouble keeping their quarterback upright.
Yeah, and you have the lead, you're positive, but the offensive line coach is definitely going to be upset. And the offensive coordinator, listen, I don't want my guy getting touched. He's being productive, but give him some more time here in the second half.
I think you can do that, too, offensively, by maybe leaving your tight end in to help block, maybe chipping with running backs to help these tackles out on the edge, because you're right, that pocket has been shaky, and if it continues to be that way in the second half, this could be a much different-looking football.
On second down, wants to throw. Good job to toss that ball out of bounds and avoid the loss. Man down on the play as the officials take a break to let him be checked out. You make up the game plan and not a lot on the play sheet for this. Third and long from inside their own 20. From the gun, wants to pass. And the quarterback caught up to and sacked at the 12. So Clemson is lining up to punt this one away. Doesn't say much for your drive when you're looking forward to the punt. Fair catch, called for and made. Here comes the Hurricane offense looking to gather a little more strength. That last possession, a prime example, Jesse, of how things get condensed in the red zone.
Hard to throw when the windows are smaller, and that's what happens down near the goal line, David. With this quarterback here, just take accountability and ownership and come out here and lead your offense.
And move on. Like, we needed points. That's something that we can harp on. We'll watch the tape this week, but now it's time to move on. Let's get another drive going.
Got a man. It's Stoneburner. They make the stop, trying to pick up just a little bit at a time to get to that first down marker. They'll try to run for it. Really putting together a threat now. They get the first. It's at the 37. The Hurricanes come to the line in the hurry-up. They're getting this guy lathered up. And he finds some solid space. Makes a nice game before the defense is able to stop him.
I know it's sexy to throw the football, but if you can pound it away and get these kind of gains, they will just add up, wear the defense down, get first downs, and ultimately get some points.
And they'll bring him down after a short pickup. Here comes third and short from the 27. This defense trying to make them settle for a field goal. To the ground to try to pick up the first. And he found plenty of running room on that one before the defense was finally able to get him down. Wide receiver shows motion. Touch pass on the jet sweep. And a good, solid pickup there before the defense knocks him down. Going to work on second down in the red zone is still some ground to cover to pick up that first down. The give to the lone running back. He pushes his way down to the 4 as they get closer and closer.
You don't always have to run the sexy plays, right? It doesn't have to always be up-tempo and fast and spread and doing all this stuff. Sometimes you just lower your shoulder. Sometimes you just run powerfully. You get the first down, and that's all that matters.
Touch pass on the jet sweep. Touchdown, Miami! And they'll put that scoreboard operator to work and put 6 on the board. And the extra point was good, no incident there, and we're tied up in the third. All tied up and just about set to kick it away. He'll bring it back from inside his 5. And good work by the coverage team to knock down the return man. Clemson ready to dial up some ball plays. They've got it on offense. The last time we saw this offense, we had to look quick. It was a 3-and-out, Jesse.
They just had no rhythm in that last drive. So someone's going to have to step up and make a play, David, and get this thing going.
Yeah, let's find some juice. Find your guy. Find those plays that you know you can run inside out, forward, backwards. Get some first downs. Get some positive momentum.
And that will go backwards. A negative play, and that defense on high alert that time. Didn't get much done on that first play of the drive. It's 2nd and 11. From the gun, the running back looking for room. That hole closed quickly, a pickup of 1 to the 15.
And sticking to the run. I tell you what, a lot of teams that are really good are really stubborn, and they continue to run the football even with little success. So this offense is going to continue to focus on running the football. You can tell.
And the pressure gets him back at the 8-yard line.
3rd and long situation, we're bringing an extra DB on the field. We're telling our front guys to pin your ears back and go get the QB, and they get the job done.
He'll get away another punt. He's been really active today, and no doubt he's going to earn his varsity letter. To stop, and that is exactly what you want out of your punt cover unit. And here comes that Miami offense back onto the field. They'll throw it on 1st down, getting some heat. The defense wouldn't let him loose there, and it was a completion, but they lost yardage. 2nd down coming up.
2nd down coming up.
To the air, it's Malusi. Feeling some heat. It's complete to the left. And just a short, safe pass play. They pick up a few.
The defense has their hands full trying to stop this guy in the slot. They're going to have to figure something out to bracket him, try and get 2 bodies around him, maybe get some safety.
Time to take a shot. And they can't hook up on the big play, and that brings up a 4th down. And the Hurricanes will send out the punt unit. 3 and out, and not much choice but to get rid of the ball. Fields to punt and tries to help improve that field position. Clemson has their paws on it, and they'll send out the offense. Boy, 3 and out last time, David. They'd like to be more productive this time around.
Yeah, in the last drive, nothing really clicked. No rhythm, got off the field really quickly. They need to put something together here, Thomas.
Yeah, David, bad execution on that last drive, so they got to take a collective breath and start playing like a unit on this drive.
And now on 2nd down for this offense. Defense showing blitz, trying to rattle this quarterback. That's the kind of play that can really get you going as they have a 1st down at the 43. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. They'll run it from the gun. And he won't quite get there, but boy, after that pickup, just a few inches to go for the 1st, an array of possibilities here. They'll line up for a 2nd down play. Here's the handoff. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one.
Well, the offensive line had everybody blocked except the defensive end. He was able to sneak into the backfield and get the tackle for loss.
They'll snap it from the 48 on 3rd and short. And you can give all the credit to the crowd for that one. Offense, no chance, and call for the 3rd start. The officials offer the deal, and the coach accepts it. They will take the penalty. Better find the earplugs. Here comes the noise, backing this defense on 3rd down. From the gun, wants to pass. Catch in the middle, it's Blair. They convert on 3rd down as he gets it to the 46. Clemson set up with another 1st down. He's looking to throw it. Still running at the 35. And they'll finally catch up to him, but not before a big chunk of yardage is picked up. Looks as if we have an injury on that last play, and we'll take a break to check him out. Here comes Clemson with another 1st down. He's going to pass. Throws to the wideout. And that's a mistake you don't expect to see.
To the wideout.
He is lucky to get it back.
Yeah, and a really good job by the defender, understanding the ball's coming. I got to break on it and go, and not try to intercept it and make a bad play. He swats it down and makes sure that's an incompletion.
Brought down after a pickup of 2 to the 19. Man down on the play as the officials take a break to let him be checked out. This crowd knows when to bring it. On third down, he'll try to pick it up through the air. Touchdown, Tigers! And with that one, they jump on top here in the second half. If you're able to move the ball in a drive like that, the most overrated stat in football would be field position.
Agreed, and I think confidence is big right now after that last drive. To be able to flip the field like that, not just do it, but go down and score a touchdown. Running and throwing, for this offense now moving forward in this game, that last drive is going to pay a big difference.
Here comes the Hurricane offense looking to gather a little more strength. Last time, David, it was 1-2-3 kick.
And last drive, that 3 and out, sometimes that puts your defense in a bad spot, and you got to get a drive together here so you don't wear the defense out.
I just think, David, too predictable, that last drive. They got to do something here to get this defense on their heels.
Crosses to 40. Gets it to the 46-yard line. First down for this offense. And the Canes want to crank the tempo. From the gun, they'll try the middle. And a pickup of 8 opens a world of opportunities on 2nd and 2. After the good pickup on first down, let's see if they keep it on the ground. Looking to pass. It's Malusi. Going for it all. And he's got it. Touchdown, Hurricane.
This quarterback really does a nice job seeing the field and reading coverage. And when you go empty and you spread the defense out, it's easier to see what the defense is doing.
Well, you could draw a line in the middle and he would have hit that thing. After that latest answer tied things up, just about set to kick it away again. From inside his own 10, he'll try to help out their field position. Really disciplined job by the coverage unit to get down there and make the stop at the 19. Clemson ready to dial up some ball plays. They've got it on offense. You want to talk about a drive where you impose your will? That's what they did, running it down for a touchdown, David.
There is nothing more demoralizing than that for a defense. To be physically pounded, the run is coming, you know it's coming, and you can't stop it.
Nothing the defense can do. That is mano-a-mano up front, and your guys getting the push. They know you're running it, and they still can't stop it.
We've reached the end of the third quarter, and we have a potential classic on our hands, all tied up as we take a peek at the stats. These two teams about to find out what they're made of as we open the fourth, all tied up. Here comes the offense on 2nd down. They'll try the left side. Defense there to stop him after a gain of 1 to the 22. They line up, and it is a long way to the sticks from here. On 3rd and long, he has to throw for it. A strike downfield. And he almost ran away from everybody on that one. A huge pickup on that play. The offense setting up shop at the 46, 1st and 10. D showing blitz. They might be bluffing. Comes out throwing on 1st down. And he was hit just as he released it, and it falls to the turf.
Pressure got to the QB that time. He was trying to find his check down out of the backfield, but the hit forced the incompletion.
They'll run play action. Looking to scramble. And the quarterback bought some time, but not enough. Down he goes with the sack.
They tried to go play action, but that did not affect the defensive tackle. He was bull rushing his guy, collapsing the pocket. He comes away with the sack.
Big 3rd down as the crowd gets behind this defense. Here's the snap, ready to cut one loose. And the missed connection on third down. Clemson will send the punt team out. And these guys have been busy. 6th punt of the day. Never had a chance. One coverage to get down there and knock him down inside the 10. And here comes that Miami offense back onto the field. How big is this drive? Scored a touchdown the last time they had it. Defense gets a stop, and now it's up to them in a tie game.
All right, so if you're the offensive coordinator here, let's dial it in. Who are your best matchups and best playmakers to take advantage of this golden opportunity?
Yeah, and I'm interested to see this defense, too. Like, the momentum is clearly not in your favor. How do you get it back? How do you make a big play? Do you be more aggressive here to try to get the football back to your offense?
And he gets it to the 45-yard line, and that'll be a first down. Looks as if we have an injury on that last play, and we'll take a break to check him out. This offense is like running a perfection drill in practice against air. Chunk play after chunk play, and here they come again. Throws for the tight end. Nice defensive play to get a hand in there and knock it away.
Well, that one gets tipped and falls incomplete. That's been the best news on the day for this QB, man. As a former quarterback that's done this before, I can tell you, when you throw 4 picks in a game like this guy has, you never forget.
And he's almost to that first down marker there, saying he's a little bit short. They might want to bring out the sticks and measure, but it looks as if he'll be just short of the first down. They need to get a little closer for a field goal try, and they've got to do it in a hurry. Bully ball on 3rd and short. That'll be enough for the first down as they stop him at the 43-yard line.
But I shot finding a crease to go get that first. And Dave, there's just some running backs out there that feel like they have that sixth sense. They just know where the marker is. They know where that first down marker is, and they're just able to find a way to fall forward and get it.
And I love when they don't dance. Know the situation, right? Don't bounce things that don't need to be bounced. When I need to stick my face in there and lower my shoulder and get a couple yards, I got to know the situation. Great job by him running the ball physical and finishing the run for a first down.
This offense set up with a 2nd and short. They'll move the running back to try to force the defense to adjust. Trying to get to him. And he was drilled just as he released the pass. It's incomplete. If they tried the field goal from here, it would be 53 yards. They'd love to help the kicker out on 3rd down. They'll try to get the first through the air. Right on target this time. He steps out of bounds, but it will be enough for a first down.
Every single week, defenses know who's going to get the ball thrown to them, but they can't stop him with that last catch. He now has over 1,000 yards receiving on the year.
Fast motion from the offense. They'll go to the ground. At the 20, he's got space. He showed it all there. A little elusiveness, a little power, and he's got the first down.
First down, physicality wins football games. Being able to run the football, create balance, and right here just choose up another first down, gives you another chance to maybe continue to run the football.
And I feel like this guy, too, is just an explosive play waiting to happen. His vision, his quickness, and he's got a burst. If you give this guy just a crease, he's going to hit it, and right now he's doing some damage on this defense.
Give to the single back. They bring him down, but a solid pickup to put them in position to pick up a first down.
Listen, you got to be able to know what play to call and what hole to go through. Like the line blocks for a certain hole. Good job getting through the hole, getting what was blocked, getting a nice positive gain, making your situation really good on the next down.
Looking downfield, it's Green. And that's incomplete. A defender all over him. Knocked the ball to the ground. 4th down coming up.
Well, on 3rd and short and field goal range, they dial up the pass play. Quarterback was trying to get through his progressions. There was just simply nobody open. Couldn't make an accurate enough throw. Ball falls incomplete. Now setting up a big decision here on 4th down.
Let's go to the studio now and check in with Kevin Connors. Kevin, what do you got?
Hey, guys, let's take a look at what's happening in a great top 25 matchup. Syracuse is currently trailing, but if this young star leads a comeback today, he could join former Heisman winner Ernie Davis among the legends to wear that uniform. It's a touchdown game. They're trailing by 7 to Virginia. Any big developments in this one, we've got you covered with the best studio team in the business. Gentlemen?
And how about that one? Kevin will be keeping an eye on everything going on elsewhere. And a nice pickup on the run and gets down to avoid contact. That's the way to give yourself some breathing room. Now the second play of the drive from the 36. Off the play fake on 1st down, wants to throw. And the pressure was in his grill in an eyelash. Man down on the play as the officials take a break to let him be checked out. That is the last thing you want on 1st down as an offense, a sack. Now it's 2nd down. He's looking to throw. Here he goes breaking the pocket. He's going to be able to pick up a few yards before the slide.
He does a good job of dropping back, going through his progressions. Nothing there. What do? Go get some yardage. Make it positive. Don't sit back in the pocket and force something into a bad situation or take a sack. Great job making something out of nothing.
These fans stepping up to help this defense on 3rd down. They'll go to the air. They'll run the screen. And he goes out of bounds after coming up with positive yardage there.
Guys out of the backfield now, it's not just run the ball downhill anymore. You got to be versatile. I got to be able to trust you in the pass game, and I got to be able to throw you the football. And you can do that right there. I know you're going to catch it, and I can depend on it.
And here we go, down the score. They'll go for it on 4th down. They'll try to pick up the first. And they'll pick up the 1st down and mark it at the 47.
You know, I think there's a lot of people in the stadium that were wondering why are they going for it on 4th and 1 in their own end of the field, but the gamble paid off.
Pocket starts to collapse. And the quarterback is snowed under.
This poor quarterback has been running for his life. He has never been able to get his feet set, stare downfield, and try and pick this defense apart because he's constantly throwing pressure in his face.
2nd down now after the sack. He's looking to throw. Working the middle, it's complete. They make the stop, but not before he takes a chunk out of what they need to move the sticks.
I like the decision by the quarterback here. Just get the ball out of your hands, get it to your playmaker. A lot of times he'll dance and make even bigger plays than he did here, but it's still a positive game.
We've reached the 2-minute warning, and the defense needs to come up with a stop to close this thing out. Decibels rising as the crowd gets behind this defense on 3rd down. Here's the snap, itching to fire downfield. And they can't make the play on 3rd down.
Well, I know it hasn't been a tremendous day statistically for this quarterback, but his decision-making has been good enough to win this game. Hasn't thrown a lot of TDs so far, but when things aren't open, he throws it away like on...
And the ball is picked off. Takes it the other way. And after the pick, everybody going the other way, and he crossed midfield and got it to the 47.
We've seen this defense make plays time and time again in this game. They may have just sealed it with that takeaway.
Here comes the Hurricane offense looking to gather a little more strength. 3-point lead, put together a great drive here, Jesse. You can turn it into a 2-possession game.
Let's do that. Let's get a touchdown on the board. Let's find out where our playmakers have the best matchups, and let's exploit those.
He'll off one deep down the left side. And it goes through his hands. Oh, he had an explosive play right there for the taking, but couldn't reel it in.
That's one of those plays where you're going, man, he probably could have made that. The defense wasn't great on the play, but guess what? it goes down as an incompletion. Those are one of those bullets that you got to dodge throughout a game to get the win, to limit those big plays.
Timeout called there by the defense, desperate to get the ball back and save as much time as possible. The receivers telling the quarterback what they see. On third down, going up top. And it's taken away by the defense, and they desperately needed that turnover. Not a lot on the return, but they can live with that as they've got it at the 49. The offense set for a first down play. Looking to move it through the air. And he can't find anyone open, and down he goes. A sack here late in the fourth. The offense uses a timeout to stop the clock, and they'll get a quick breather. First down sack, pushes it back. Now it's second down. On second down, wants to throw it. And the pass to the sideline will pick up a short gain.
You're going to have to design something a little bit better than that, fellas. I mean, you're throwing the football, you get 1 yard, and that was not an easy catch by him. You toe tapped, made sure he got his foot down, but I don't know if that was worth it for a 1 yard gain.
On third and long, he's going to have to turn one loose downfield. And the pressure will get there. The sack. Down he goes in the waiting moments. That could be a costly play. On fourth down, trying to find his man. It's incomplete, and they desperately needed to keep that drive going, and they couldn't make the connection. And here comes that Miami offense back onto the field. One possession game, getting late, first order of business, just take care of the football.
So they call this situation 4-minute offense, where you're trying to run the football and throw high percentage passes to maintain possession and bleed the clock. This is a very difficult point of the game to execute at a high level there.
Yeah, and listen, what you understand as an offense is if I get 1 or 2 first downs, this ball game's over. And that's your sole objective, not score. Football, get a few first downs, walk out the door.
And as they come to the line, they have the lead, and they have the clock on their side. First and goal. They'll try to get it in with the run. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one. Defense uses a timeout quickly, trying to get that ball back and preserve time for their offense. Defense rose up deep in its own end on that last play. Now a second and long coming. Quarterback touch pass on the jet sweep. Touchdown! Waiting on him.
That is exactly what you want your offense to do. You want it to eat clock, but if you score, go up by 2 possessions, nail meat coffin, great execution by this offense to put this game away.
On the run from inside his own 5. And the return man is stopped, and that'll leave it up to the offense on the next drive. All right, guys, so here's the offense back on the field again. We'll see if that failed 4th down in their own end last time, David, sort of curbed some of the aggressiveness.
And you hear about it all the time in football. Go for it. Be aggressive. The problem is when you get stopped, sometimes it puts you in a hole. And, Jesse, now the offense has to come out and respond.
They were really disappointed not getting that 1st down. You can see it on the sideline. So let's just see if that's kind of galvanized them a little bit here to go make a statement to get some points.
After the missed connection, it's 2nd down. He's looking to throw. Pressure coming. The offense quickly calls timeout to stop the clock. Looks as if we have an injury on that last play, and we'll take a break to check him out. Not exactly the ideal situation for this offense. 3rd and long, back up inside their 20. Looking to throw, and he needs a chunk play. Quick strike complete. He knew exactly where he wanted to go with that one, and they've got enough for the 1st down. Clock stops momentarily for the 1st down. They'll hurry to the line. He'll spike the ball to try to save every precious second he can.
It's 2nd down.
Now on 2nd down. He's looking to throw. He's going up top here late in the game. And it slips through his fingers, incomplete. That would have been a huge game if he could have held on.
And I understand the logic by the offense here. Obviously, you're down in this game. You're trying to claw back into it. Why not take a shot? Why not be aggressive in that time? They just can't come up with a completion.
On 3rd and long, try to convert through the air. Took a shot as he threw. The little soft flip pass falls incomplete.
And the quarterback gets hit again. We already know this defense has gotten home to him multiple times in this game. So here you are, you're trailing in the game. Defense knows you're going to throw it. They're pinning their ears back. You can't feel very confident right now. If you're the play caller, and certainly.
He lost it high and deep down the left side. What a spectacular grab there as they try to finish this game with a little something to feel good about. Well, this was an offensive showcase out there today. We thought it would be a high-scoring game, and it certainly delivered.
If you love offense, then you love this type of game. Both offenses going up and down the field, seemingly at will. Throwing the ball, running the ball. But, David, I feel like if you're a fan of defense, maybe this wasn't your cup of tea.
More defense optional. You didn't really get too much of that stuff, but, listen, you got to get a few stops late in the game. You got to get actually just kind of one stop with this many points that was being scored. You got the stop late. That's why you got the dub.
That's going to do it for us from here. For Jesse Palmer, David Pollack, I'm Reese Davis, and this has been another presentation of EA Sports College Football.